Hello all, I'm Sai and you're watching The Book Dragon. In today's video, I'm bringing to you some tips for buying books during the Prime Day sale, which is to go live on the 26th and 27th of July this year, that is 2021. Personally, if you ask me, the Prime Day sale is one of the best sales in order to buy a lot of books at a lower price, but there are some things which you have to keep in mind while you're purchasing books during the Prime Day sale. So in order to help you guys to save some money and use that saved money to buy more books in the future, I'm making this video. I'm sharing with you 8 tips in this video, each of which is very useful and very legit all the time. So if you want to know all the tips, please do stick on until the end, because I'm sure all these 8 tips will work out and help you save a lot more money than usual. So without any further ado, let's get into the tips right away. My first tip is something which you have to do at least 5 or 7 days before the sale goes live. I'm publishing this video on Tuesday so that you'll have at least 5 days to do what I'm saying you to do now. Go to the Amazon website and check all the books that you are interested in buying and add them to your cart. Whether you're buying them or not, it doesn't matter. Just add them to your cart and save them for later. While you're doing this, what happens is, after a few hours, you'll see this option on the top of the cart tab, which shows the difference in price of the books from the time you added them. Suppose if a book goes down in price or goes up in price, it'll always be displayed on the top of the cart tab. You just have to go there and check the price difference. Sometimes the price goes low and sometimes the price goes high. I'm saying you to do this because usually the people who buy books during this time, that is the Prime Day, are people who don't buy books during the rest of the year. It is only us bookworms who buy books almost every time, and so we know the offers that are normally available on books. And in order to know that, you'll have to do this step. Usually what they do on Prime Day is they reduce a little percentage from the MRP of the book and show that as a discount. But for most books, what happens is they are available at an even cheaper price with normal offers on the normal days. People who don't have knowledge of this trick, that is mostly done all the time during the Prime Day sale, end up spending a lot more money on the books which they can buy for a much lesser price during normal offer days. So do this tip, add the books to your cart and save them for later, and keep checking the price difference at least once every day. Tip number 2 is something which you have to know rather than do, okay? I'm sure you'll get knowledge of this second tip once you do the first tip, because this tip is totally based off on the results that you get from the first tip. You'll have to know the cost of the books with the normal offers available all the time, because only then you'll be able to deduce whether the offer is actually valid and you're saving money or not. So if you're doing the first tip, you need not worry about this at all. You'll automatically know the normal offer and normal price drops of the books which are available during the normal days itself, and you'll not end up paying a lot more money for the books which you can just buy for a normal price during usual days. And also, while you're buying some bestseller books also, this always happens. They reduce the amount from the MRP of the book and show that as a discount and make people buy the books. So you have to keep this in mind and always know the cost of the books during the normal offers. My tip number 3 is to buy box sets and book bundles compared to buying separate books. This doesn't apply to just series. I'm also talking about standalone books here. When it comes to non-fiction books, this is even more beneficial because most of the non-fiction books that are available anywhere are standalone books, so they don't have sequels or prequels or anything attached to them. Sometimes non-fictions have companion, but it is not always necessary to read the companion when it comes to reading non-fiction books. So try to buy book bundles and box sets, because when it comes to the box sets, you'll be paying a much lesser amount of money for all the books put together rather than buying them individually. And when it comes to the book bundles, the thing that you have to keep in mind is that though not all the books within a particular series are available, what they'll do is they'll club 3 or 4 books that are available from a single series together and sell them for a lower price than you buy them separately as individual books. So when you buy box sets as well as book bundles, you'll definitely end up saving money. And for the books that you have left out in the series, you can buy them later on. They'll be in stock later on, and when the book is a lot more in stock, the price will come down automatically and you can buy them for the lesser amount later. My tip number 4 is something which is specific for people who are there on Instagram, because if you follow this account, I'm sure you'll be benefiting in some way or the other for sure. And the account that I'm talking about is Broke Bibliophile. I'll try to attach them down in the description, or I'll leave a screenshot here so that you can check them out on Instagram and follow them. I found these people in another video on BookTube itself, and from the time I started following them, I've saved up a lot of money while I'm buying certain books, because while some books are available for a very huge offer, they put the link for those books in their bio, and we can just go click them and follow that link and buy those books. I've saved a lot of money using this itself. So if you're not following me or Broke Bibliophile, please do consider following, because I do share some great deals when I see some in my Instagram stories, so that you guys can also be benefited. And compared to me, they do a lot more, so I'm sure if you follow them, you'll end up saving at least a little bit of money. My tip number 5 actually requires some vigilance. You'll have to check the prices of the books that you're adding to your cart and the deals that are available every 4 or 5 hours, because I'm sure the price that you see in the morning will not be the same price until the evening itself. You see this Game of Thrones box set behind me, right? I bought this also during a Prime Day sale in 2018, and Trust me, I bought it for 1600 rupees, and from then on it has not at all gone down to such lower price ever in these past 3 years actually. And I'm saying you to do this because when I checked the price for this box set in the morning, it costed over 2000 rupees, and when I checked it in the same night, not even 12 hours of time difference, it dropped down to 1600 rupees with delivery the next morning itself. So I just went forward and bought it. It is very necessary in order to check the prices for this reason itself, because I'm definitely sure the price is not going to stay the same. It might go up or low. It depends upon our luck during that time, but I'm sure that it will definitely vary during the span of a single day itself. So if you have 2 days time, it's better to just go forward and grab it, because I'm sure it will not go down in price during any of the other sales. So please do make use of it. The next tip of mine is to look out for lightning deals. Okay, when you're looking out for lightning deals, what happens is from the normal price drop itself, there will be like 10 to 15% of an extra price drop if you buy the book within like 15 or 20 minutes. That is what happens is you can add this book to your cart, but it will stay in the cart only for 15 to 20 minutes depending upon the timer that they have set. After that 15 or 20 minutes, it will disappear from your cart and you'll have to go and get it back. But the thing about the lightning deals is that it is very limited in stock. So if you have to grab the lightning deal, you'll have to check it out as soon as you add it to your cart and buy it separately. If you're like browsing books for 2 or 3 hours and if you try to grab a lightning deal, then I'm sure you will lose it. And also the added discount that comes along with lightning deals will not be available for the normal offers that are available during the Prime Day sale. So if you're finding a lightning deal, please check out the book immediately and buy it separately. Don't wait for buying all the books together, because by the time you reach that point, that lightning deal will be over, and if the book is in great demand, I'm sure even the stock will be over. So do grab lightning deals and keep that 15 or 20 minute time span in mind. Okay, now all these tips which I've shared until now are for physical books, both paperback as well as hardcover. I've benefited a lot with hardcovers. Okay, I'll just tell you some books which I have bought using these deals for a very great price. First one is the King of Stars hardcover, which you see behind me. It is usually available for 600 or 700 rupees always, and I bought it for like 630 rupees or something, and even from then on the price has not gone low at all. Okay, I'm just bragging, I can see that, but these are deals which I grabbed from the Prime Day offers. I just want you guys also to benefit as such. That's why I'm sharing these details with you. The second one is the Game of Thrones box set, which I said already. It has not gone down in price to 1600 rupees ever after I bought it. The next one is the Fire and Blood hardcover, which I have. I've placed it somewhere else so I cannot grab the copy right away. It's a hardcover which runs for 800 pages. Okay, the book costs 1000 rupees actually in its MRP, but I bought it for 199 rupees. Okay, trust me, 199 rupees, and I got it with the same day delivery. I ordered it in the morning and got it delivered by evening. And another interesting book which I want to share with you guys is The Crimes of Grindelwald, which is the second book in the Fantastic Beasts series. It costs like 400 or 600 rupees. I'm not sure about the MRP, but I got it for 137 rupees. Okay, all these things are really great deals, and most of the books that I've talked about to you guys right now are hardcovers, and they are always expensive, but I got them for steal deals. Even the Ramchandra trilogy, which you see behind me, I got all those 3 books for under 120 rupees each. They are also not available for such cheap prices always. So please do grab on to this Prime Day sale and save more money. Now we've talked all about these physical books. I have 2 tips for digital books which I'll be sharing next. First tip is for ebooks, and I'm going to talk about a specific subscription which is Kindle Unlimited. Kindle Unlimited actually costs around 199 rupees per month, and you get access to a very huge catalog of a variety of books for just that 199 rupees, and I think it is very much worth it. Okay, I'll just tell you guys 2 series which are available in Kindle Unlimited if you have the subscription to read for free during that particular time period, and they are Harry Potter series and the Mortal Instruments series. If you know me, you know how much I love the Mortal Instruments as well as Harry Potter, so it is definitely a beneficial subscription for ebooks. And the thing that you have to keep in mind while you're going to purchase this is that one deal which I'll tell you have to look out for, because this was available last year and the year before, I'm not sure about right now. It is that the Kindle Unlimited subscription will be available for 3 months for just 99 rupees. They made this offer available in the past 2 years. I did not buy them because I was not reading, and I do not read that many ebooks also. I prefer audiobooks and physical books mostly. So if you are an ebook person or if you have a e-reader, you can definitely make use of this deal, and 99 rupees for 3 months is a huge great deal, and I'm sure if you're an avid reader, you can finish both these excellent series in that 3 months time span itself. It will definitely be beneficial. Apart from this, there are also a lot many Indian books also available there. So if you are interested, please do look out for it. The last tip is for audiobooks, okay? And the audiobooks also come from Amazon itself, that is audible.in. I've seen in the past 2 years that if you don't have a Prime account and if you are just buying the Prime account for the Prime Day itself, they make sure to add add 2 extra credits from the 3 credits that you get for the first time that you use Prime. Okay, if you're buying Prime for the first time, you'll get 3 audiobook credits in 3 months for free. But when it came to the Prime Day sale in the past 2 years, 5 credits were available, 1 book every month for the next 5 months in the last 2 years. But I'm not sure if it is going to happen this year. But if it does happen, please do make sure to grab all those 5 credits, because I'm sure they'll be very much beneficial. And also, one pro tip which I'll say is that while you're using these credits in Audible, go for books which run for a very long duration, because you'll be getting 70-80 hour long audiobooks for just 200 rupees, and that 200 rupees you will not have spent specifically for that book. You will just have got it for free from the Prime subscription itself. So if it is available this time, please do make use of it. After all these things, you just have to keep one thing in mind, okay? Even if you don't have a Prime account right now, it's totally okay. You can buy some others Prime account also, because Prime doesn't have any specifications for different accounts. So you can definitely use others accounts also and get the products delivered to your home. So if you're not having Prime, don't consider that as a barrier. Just try to find someone whom you know that's having Prime and try to make use of it. So yes guys, these are all my tips, and if you did find this video useful in some way or the other, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also share it to your friends. If you want to get more content from me, do subscribe to the channel, because I publish new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.